today I am reviewing one product for you guys because the last time I did this, you guys were like, yeah, I would like to see more videos of you reviewing singular products instead of having them always embedded deep in a wash day. Remember when I told y'all that? So we are now reviewing the Ouai Bond Repair Balm. I need to do like some sort of like bond repair. I feel like personally for my hair every like month or so. I don't do them every single wash day. I know someone's gonna ask me. But you were doing the K18. Yes, that's because the K18 says to specifically use that every wash day, or like use it for like 4 to 6 times consecutively and then use it as needed for maintenance. That's different. I don't feel like if your hair is not color treated or like processed, like highly processed, that like you don't like need to use a bond repair like consistently every single wash day. That's just my opinion. It's my opinion. I do think you can like over treat your hair. So I try to space like treatments out, okay? So I'm ready for something. I've actually had this for a couple of weeks and I didn't get a chance to try it. I had different things coming up here or there, and I don't like to try too many new things in my hair at one time. I kind of like to have like a routine of like a bunch of products that I've used already before and then have this be the one like outlier. You know, I was very good at science. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very good at science growing up. You know, you have to have all your constants and your variable. And I like to have the one new product that I'm trying as my variable. So I know like if my hair didn't turn out how I like, what was the reason? What was the reason, Cardi B said. Kind of similar to the K18, it's asking you to wash your hair first and then do not condition. Put this on, leave it on for 3 minutes, but it's asking you to rinse it out. So I am gonna wash my hair first with the Sacred Hydrating Shampoo. A shampoo from the Ouai that I really do like is a detox shampoo. That's a really, really good detox shampoo. Another product from the Ouai that I like as well is their thick hair conditioner. That's a really good one. Should I use that today? Might use that today instead because I don't have like a ton of time. Do I need to deep condition today? And then I'll give you my thoughts at the end. This might be a short video, but I'm trying to answer the call that you guys said. You said you wanted to see singular reviews, so here we are doing singular reviews. If you want to see this full wash day, I'll have it linked down in the description down below where you can see me wash my hair, do every single thing to my hair. But today we're really just gonna focus on this singular product. So I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna use that conditioner. I kind of think I wanna. Yeah, I'm gonna go forego that. Okay, so I'm gonna use that deep conditioner, or that Ouai conditioner, because it's actually really good. It's a thick hair conditioner. It's balm.com. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will see you guys back here when it's time to wash our hair. I typically wash my hair about like 2, maybe 3 times, depending on how dirty I feel like my hair is. I washed it twice today. Now let's go ahead and put this in our hair. So the directions say shampoo and rinse out thoroughly, skip conditioner, blah blah. Okay. Take 1 pump of bond repair, mix together in your hands, apply to strands starting at the eye line and working down. So it's saying like right here and work down. I think one thing that they probably missed in this is that not only people who have straight or wavy hair are using this, because for me, as someone who has curly hair, if I went from my eyeline down, that would mean I'm only literally applying it to this hair down here and not any of the hair up here. So just a note, Ouai, we still like you, but okay, so I'm gonna take 1 pump. Sorry, I'm gonna show the TikTok camera and then I'll show y'all what it looks like. So this is how much 1 pump looks like. So because they gave the instruction to use it from the eyeline down, I'm taking that to mean like they just want you to use it like on the ends of your hair, which by the way, can we look at my curls? They are so stinking cute. Everybody keeps asking me, am I gonna do like a curly style at some point? I have some straight ends here, like obviously from me straightening my hair a lot, but for the most part, I feel like my ends are pretty curly, and you know, it's curling all the way to the end. And I think they're adorable. I love them. So it says work it into your hands. So that's what I'm going to do. I think it's probably going to like foam up. Yeah, it does. Like so. Smells amazing. And then I'm just going to work that into the ends of my hair. I'm not really focusing it on the roots. And then I will leave it on for 3 minutes. So let's set our timer. Okay. I have to get all the shots. So I'm gonna let this chill. If you're curious about the scent, I think this is the Melrose scent from Ouai, and I really like that scent. So it smells amazing. Also, considering like how big, I wonder like how much, it says you get 4.8 fluid ounces. So you could probably use this for quite a bit in terms of like a treatment. Like if you're treating your hair every month like I am, like if you're doing it once a month, this is probably like gonna last you a good amount of time. I would expect like maybe a year plus, I don't know. You can hear my washing machine. I'm sorry, I have to get this done and it doesn't look like it's gonna be done anytime soon. But after I rinsed the product out, I did go ahead and use the Ouai thick hair conditioner. And I wanted to talk about this because I know the instructions say to skip conditioner, but I'm thinking of this in the same way that I've used other treatments like this. For example, the K18 leave-in mask. Most of the times they're asking you to skip conditioner before you apply this product because it is likely that the conditioner could cause like a barrier between the treatment and your hair, and it's not actually working the way it's intended to. So I think after you're rinsing this out, and this is just my thoughts and opinion, after you're rinsing this product out, I think it's fine to go ahead and use a conditioner. You've left the product in your hair for the amount of time that you need to. The product has done its job, or it should have, so you can go ahead and condition. I personally feel like I need conditioner in my routine, so it's not typically something that I would be skipping. I know like the first couple of times I was using the K18, I did skip it, but I don't think I would be doing that going forward. Also, please don't ask me what I think about this compared to the K18, because you have to use something like this over time to really be able to have thoughts on this, and this is just my first time using it, so just keep that in mind. I'm probably not going to be using this again this silk press season because it's coming up to the end for me, so it'll probably be like in September, October that I get back to using this product again. Okay guys, so we are done with wash day, and we tried this new product from the Ouai. Overall, I think it's pretty good. I feel like though I would have to try it over time to be able to give you like a true thought of it. So this is more of just like a first impression. I'm not saying like, oh, this is better than this or that. People always try to get me to say that. They always ask me like, well, do you think it's better than this product or better than that product? You kind of have to use products for a long time consistently to like decipher whether it's better than something or not. I just feel like my makeup is not blended right here, but I don't have time to stop and fix it. So anyways, I feel like my hair was soft afterwards. I felt like it felt good and all that type of stuff. But again, I'm not here to say like, oh, this is better than this or better than that. I'm sorry, I can't ignore it. You know, it's a decent product though. I felt like it felt good. It didn't leave a weird film or anything like that on my hair. So, you know, it didn't bother or disrupt my hair in any way. So I will have to use this a couple more times, but the thing is I don't have a couple more times. I do a treatment like this like once a month or so, and I only have about like a month left of silk press season. So will this be the next treatment I use? Maybe. Don't know. Can't tell you though. So if you were thinking about it, I guess this is not the most helpful review, but I do feel like my hair is in like a very good condition. Like it looks good, it feels good, it's like big, shiny, bouncy volume, like all the things that I love for my hair to be. So keep that in mind. Follow the instructions when you're using products. If it says leave it in for 3 minutes, leave it in for 3 minutes, not 30. I was telling people that on TikTok because they were like, it was another product that I was using. They were like, oh, you apply this on wet hair. I'm like, did you read the instructions? A lot of you guys just go in and use a product and don't even read the instructions. Read the instructions first, because they're telling you that because they have tried and tested the product themselves. But that's my thoughts on this. I think it's a decent product. I did feel like though, one thing I can tell you, when I washed it out, there were some pieces that were straight in the front that had curled back up. So keep that in mind. So just food for thought going into this. Just keep in mind, if you're getting a product like this, this is not going to be like a one and done. You're going to need to use this over time to really see the benefits of it. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.